When I wake up in the morning, I have the same thought that I've always had since my buddy Corporal Cohen was killed. And I start the day with thinking Corporal Cohen's dead. And it's been that way since the day after he was killed.
When I was in the Marine Corps, I was a 0341, that's a mortarman.
I was a saw gunner, M249.
And I was a rifleman with the specialty of radio operator for 3rd Platoon.
Going to combat definitely wasn't what I thought it was going to be.
We had tracers coming over our heads, and I remember I was just kind of smiling. It was a sort of a nervous, scared smile, but it was also kind of like, yeah, okay, well, we're here. Let's get this started. The entire house was on fire, and it was just this eerie kind of glow, and it was Caceres came jumping out of the room. Shortly after, a guy was following him with a couple grenades in hand. And I remember he looked straight over at us and then blew up.
I walked out of there when I saw so many people not, whether they were friendly or enemy.
Dead bodies everywhere. I mean, I had to throw away the pair of boots I wore there because I stepped in one and fucking that shit never came off.
I think mentally a part of you will always stay over there.
Every once in a while you go by some roadkill and you smell that just dead smell, and that always makes me think about things.
I think about my combat experience every day, almost every second of every day.
I think about it at least 5 or 6 times a week, 7, 8 times, I mean, it's pretty much constant in my mind.
I'll have a lot of nightmares about flames, and you just see shadowy figures, but there's the flickering of the flames, or I'm in a house trapped while it's burning down around me.
And all of those emotions that I've been feeling, and that kind of paranoia and fear kind of all collided at the same time, and I tried to hang myself. The next day I was in a mental hospital.
I did go for counseling at one point. Definitely gave me things to think about and techniques for managing anger, but I doubt it's I couldn't say that I'm 100% or anything like that. It's more I've managed,